Hello, Clint here again. I'm a retired police officer. I'm a little bored. I watch police videos and I talk about them. That's what I do now. You have to watch this video that I'm about to show you. It is the best police chase shooting that I've ever seen. The body camera footage is incredible. What the police officer did was incredible. Watch it. When we come back, I'll break it down in steps. It's only about 4 minutes, and enjoy it.
Charlie 4 in pursuit of the suspect vehicle. It's going to be southbound Mojave. Shots fired! Shots fired!
Copy. Southbound Mojave from where? 751, I couldn't copy you.
Be advised, shots fired! Shots fired!
What's the location?
Southbound Mojave passing Bonanza. Black, shots fired still.
Charlie 4, I copy. 751, you copy?
Give me the air unit. Shots fired! Shots fired! Give me the air unit. Still southbound Mojave approaching Charleston.
Southbound Mojave approaching Charleston. Shots still being fired.
It's occupied 2 times. HMA. Driver's got a bald head, tattoos, black shirt. Passenger's got a white shirt. Going westbound Charleston from Mojave.
Copy.
6 away monitoring. Still westbound Charleston approaching 28th. Six away confirming pursuit, and how many do you have with you? Got one more unit. I've been shot at.
Are you injured?
On DPAC with the air unit following the vehicle. We want to try to combine channels.
For Charlie 1, are you injured?
It's Charlie 4. I'm not injured.
Okay, copy.
6 1. I'm going to switch over to DTAC so we can. Watch out! Shots fired! Shots fired! Shots fired again!
Copy. Where are you at, Charlie 4?
Going northbound eastern from Charleston. Hey, back up! He's shooting. Get down! Hey, the other one's up there! Hey, the other one right up there!
Was that not the most intense thing you've ever seen? It gave me goosebumps when he pulled up beside that vehicle and unloaded on him. This officer was incredible. His name is Officer William Umana, I think that's how you pronounce it. The bravery that he had, his, never die mentality. He was aggressive. He hunted and wouldn't allow himself to be hunted. The courage was incredible. It's an incredible video. These two fellas in Vegas, this happened back in July 11th, 2018 in Vegas. And these two fellas were wanted they're under investigation for murder. And they did. One of the two murdered somebody. And one of the drivers got out of the vehicle at the end. And they parked at a school, by the way, and took off. And the other fella switched seats, hopped in the SUV, tried to get away and was gunned down. And the other fella was wounded, but yeah, he ended up being arrested. A little bit of the lowdown on that. So much to say about this. Let's break it down. Let's start at the beginning. The officer driving. Right here, he's got one hand on the wheel, one hand on the mic, one hand on the wheel. Something going on with his mic. It's not cueing properly. People are talking over him. I don't know what's going on with his mic, but it's not working properly because he switches mics here. Woo! When you're driving like that, I'll get back to it, but the one hand on the wheel, I don't know. No hands on the wheel. Switch mics. And yikes, red light. Not criticizing him. Jesus, I mean, how intense, the adrenaline running through him, but it looked like he had a problem with his mic. And I think I might know the problem. Often, when you go to talk and you hit you go to cue the mic, if somebody else is talking, you can't get your message through. And he tried it a couple times, threw it down, and he started using the mic that was attached to his uniform. When I was in police training, they taught us to always have two hands on the wheel. 10 and 2, whatever. But in one hand, you had the mic. The mic was in one hand, and you would talk. You'd be away from the mic, but you'd talk. You'd have control of the police vehicle. For whatever reason, he chose not to do that. And that's fine. Like I said, I can't criticize this guy. Guy's amazing. Next part.
6-way confirming pursuit, and how many do you have with you?
Got one more unit. I've been shot at.
Are you injured?
He's trying to talk to, maybe a supervisor. He's trying to explain things. He's got a lot going on in his head. He doesn't have time to answer silly questions. Okay? Sorry, dispatch, but are you injured? Really? If he's injured, he's going to tell you. Do not interrupt this guy. Okay? Do not interrupt. Guess what happens after you ask that question? Wasting time. Let's go to the next clip. Watch this.
Are you injured?
On DPAC with the air unit following the vehicle. We want to try to combine channels.
Are you injured? He can't talk. Other people are talking on the radio. Now he's thinking while he's driving, I got to dodge these bullets and all this shit, and I got to answer dispatch. Because dispatch asked a question that is ridiculous. Let the guy fight, okay? Don't ask goofy questions. Just so I swear she's doing it just to make herself look important. Are you injured? Any injuries? What's going on down there? That would drive me crazy. And the fact that I can't now people are talking and my mic won't work because I can't get airspace. Whatever you call it nowadays. Can't get in there. I can't fully be engaged in the pursuit because dispatch wants to know if I'm injured. There's more. Gets better.
Channel.
For Charlie 1, are you injured?
It's Charlie 4. I'm not injured.
Okay, copy.
15 seconds that took. From the time she asked if he's injured to the time he finally answered her. 15 seconds. He could have been shot in those 15 seconds. Doesn't even call him the right Charlie. Charlie 1, are you injured? And you hear his voice. It's Charlie 4. And no, I'm not injured. Because if I was, I'd let you know. I'd probably stop. He doesn't have time to tell you, Charlie 1, are you doing combat breathing? Let him fight the fight. And oh my God. It's bringing me back. I could just picture myself in there, that moment, having to relate nonsense. That's what it is, nonsense. And it's dangerous to talk at that point. And what did she say at the end? Okay, copy. Okay, copy. Just say 10-4, okay? That's why we have 10 codes. Not we, but because I'm not a police officer anymore, but just say 10-4. Okay, copy. Okay. How's the weather down there? You just know she turned to her dispatch friend. He's talking kind of rude to me. Just asked if he was injured. It's not so much to ask. It's being rude. Okay. Let's hear that. We got to see. You got to hear the okay again. Okay, copy.
Okay, copy.
Okay, copy. Okay, got you there. Good to know. Good to know. I asked the question. Asked if you had any injuries. Probably wondering why I get so worked up with this stuff, but I won't get into it right now, but I'm sure she's really great. I mean, I don't mean to pick on her because she asked a couple of questions after that and they were pretty good. But okay. Why is she saying okay? It's almost like she doesn't even know what car is in the fight. Who's fighting? Charlie 1. You got any injuries? Eating some chocolates. You got any injuries, Charlie 1? Oh, okay. Okay, copy that. Let's move on.
Hey, back up! He's shooting!
Yeah. I think his partner's name is Alds. I'm just taking a guess, but that's what it sounds like. And how fucking unbelievable is this? He's driving one-handed. He's got dispatch to talk to. He's protecting his partner. He's protecting civilians, making sure he doesn't hit any. And he's dodging bullets. Pretty good. Moving on.
Hey, back up! He's shooting!
Fucking love it. Tells his partner to back off. It looks like Alds stopped. And I think, because the media said so, that his vehicle sustained gunfire. There was 34 shots by bad guys. 31 shots by Officer Umana. Fucking guy blows past 3 cop vehicles. Talk about a leader. Get out of my way. I got these guys. Coming up. you say? Incredible. Some police officers or some people would say, hey, you don't shoot through the windshield. It changes the trajectory of the bullet. It's dangerous. It might hit people. They're just standing on the side of the road. Not true. Well, it does a little bit, but you can actually train to shoot. And I bet you he trained to shoot through windshields. Pulls up beside him and just lets them have it. The vehicle ends up stopping because of it. RCMP, holy shit, man. You get fired for that. Don't kid yourself. Shooting from a moving vehicle to another moving vehicle? Ugh. Big trouble. They throw you under the bus for that one. Maybe not. I don't know. Just, that's how I think.
Get down!
Okay, the cop is out of bullets, and I don't know if you've seen it, but the driver actually got out of the vehicle, ran up the stairs, which was a school. Door was locked, though. The passenger jumps into the driver's side of the vehicle and gets shot to death. Again, not criticizing, but watch his reload here, okay?
Get down!
Okay, I'm not a big fan of the reload. Who am I to even say this? I mean, the guy's in the fight of his life. You can't criticize. You don't know what's going through his mind, the adrenaline that's going through his body. But no, the reload. You're kind of lucky there. He put the gun in his left hand. And then he took a mag out. And then he used his other hand to drop the mag. And then he put the mag in, but he put it in backwards at first. Best way to do it, obviously, you keep the gun in your main hand. You drop the mag out as you're getting another mag. As the mag comes out, you put that mag in, and you're on target. 1 second. 1 second and a half, maybe. And, yeah, that just goes with a lot of firearms training. You put that into your head, and it's supposed to work when an incident like this happens. I don't know what happened there, but it was a little scary.
Down! Hey, the other one's up there! Hey, the other one right up there!
What else more is there to say? Good job.
Okay, copy.